Your Wonderlands weekly update for June 30th, 2022. Here we go.
Come on, have some fun.
And some fun we are going to have. First and foremost, we're going to go over both the hotfix notes and the featured run in this video. Starting out, we're going to go ahead and get the Kwartz on our first run through, and then we'll talk about all the different switches available. As soon as you spawn in, if you go to the right, there's your first Kwartz. The next one's on the back side of the map, almost diagonal from the first one. Then we have our switches after the run here. You got this one is all the way in the back, opposite of the start. And there's your skull for it. The next one here is just underneath the platform where the Dragon Lord is standing. There's your skull underneath that wheel. And we can get under here. You can kind of see Dragon Lord up there. And the next one is under the bridge so tall. And that's right underneath where you start. And there is the skull underneath that little dock. And that's going to cover that. Now here are the first curses. That's going to be a Trust in Magic and Break It Up, but those are the only ones that seem to be static. All the rest of them seem to change as they go. On the next map here, your skull is right there on the right from the start, and then your switch is there. And we got the raid boss symbol, and also you have a Kwartz. It's just at the beginning. You can actually spawn in with your reticle right on it. So a couple of curses there. Like I said, those change up, so depending on what your previous choice was. Now we're going to come into the next map here. I believe this is the one for Taskmaster. And speaking about some other of the fixes here, there were apparently some map issues that they went over. And they did some fixes on that. There was a fix for the blank slate. Apparently wasn't giving the proper bonus ward. That wasn't applying all the time. Then they apparently fixed the Threads of Fate as well, an issue that affected some of the action skills. And we finish up that one here. This map here is, there's one Kwartz. This is all the way in the back corner of the map. The next Kwartz is the one right across the bridge there. And first switch is right at the beginning as you spawn in. You can just walk right up, but it's also right next to where Dragon Lord's standing. And then the other switch is in the little tunnel over here, and there's your switch, and here's your skull just kind of hiding right there in plain sight. So we got that. And again, these curses don't really make that big of a difference. Alright, now we're moving on to the next one here, and as soon as you spawn in, if you turn to the left, you have your first Kwartz right there into that broken ship. The next Kwartz is actually straight across from the spawn, up those little stairs. And you can see it from there. And in here we also only have one switch. We're going to go ahead and finish up the thing here. And again, the curses change up as you're making your choices there. But here's your switch down right back where you spawn in. And the skull for that is right above the first Kwartz underneath that little ship there. That makes that nice and convenient. And now we're coming into boss number 1. Nightmare. And, oh, I woke up. Nightmare over. Now, Nightmare is having that problem again where it seems to be dropping its loot in a stack, but they'll usually fix that. Don't forget, if you're in here, you can farm some extra crystals here by touching all the runes before you go and killing all the ads that come out. Much like this. And also, I don't know if they fixed the boss level pickup for the orbs or not, for the crystals. So, but check that out and see. I usually make sure that I run into them. This next map here is a little uneventful. You get the raid boss symbol right there. And then right back here, straight across from there, is where you have your switch with the skull kind of hanging up there. And other than that, there wasn't much more going on in this map. Same with this map here, just the one switch really. No Kwartz at all. And this one's kind of tucked away back here in this little, behind the little bar here. You can get it from right there. I generally shoot it from the other side every time I come up here. There it is. Alright, and here comes our next mini boss battle here. Oh, sorry that took so long. Bye, Dreadlord. And again, some more curses that you're going to have to go through. And here we go. Now in this map here we have 2 quartz, and we also have 1 switch. So the first quartz is one straight across here. You kind of spawn it almost looking at it. And then the other one, if you keep walking around the back side here, it's over in this little back section. And then also right next to there is the switch. You can kind of see the skull there as soon as you walk in the room. And this is the back part as soon as you walk in if you go to the right from the spawn. Oh, and there's also the raid boss symbol there. And we're moving on into our next map. Don't forget the this week's new event is the dice from the overworld encounters drop more loot and orbs. So that's something to look into now. The overworld encounters won't be so bad. Here we go for the switch in this map. It's in the back there. Again, uneventful, not too much happening on this map as well. And then we come into the final battle. It's Banshee. Let me just give it away. Spoiler alert. I should have said that first. And snap your fingers. She's gone. So, the amazing part, the easiest way to kill Banshee, video editing. Remember that. So, then in our specials today, we have the White Rider. Ooh, ascended 34 million. It's cheap. So, the White Rider, the Deathless Mantle in the middle machine, and finally the Overflow Blood Bag. So, that's what we got. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. If I missed anything, please leave a comment and let me know. If you like the video, leave a comment and let me know. And if you want to see anything else, leave a comment and let me know. Thanks again.